we started working on this on Tuesday, but we're going to try and get through 3 different techniques tonight. And these techniques will not work unless you lift your partner, okay? I think all of you are struggling with that lift, driving through and getting them into the air. So these just don't work unless you really focus on that lift part. Everything else will come from that. So we'll start with the Seoi that we've done on Tuesday. So we'll do it again, same side of the opponent, okay? You're not going to go from the sleeve, you're going to go over the top and onto the lapel, okay? This is really important because we're going to use this, firstly as a block, but also as a way of starting to create our reaction, okay? With this hand, you could have it over, you could have it on the lapel, or you can have it off, I really don't mind. But our main focus is to move forwards, to come through into our partner. Now your drive comes from your hip, so you're here, and you're driving in. Once I'm here for that reaction, I'm going to pull with that sleeve. As I pull with the sleeve, I come in and I'm lifting up. We're not doing a full turn, it's just half a turn. You don't turn until they're in the air, okay? This is why it's important to practice the lifting. So from here, we've got our push, we come in, we lift, we throw our partner, okay? So, from here, push my partner, and as soon as I feel that tension, that's when I pull. If I don't pull and break balance, you won't lift them. Yeah? So from here, pushing, then up. All I'm looking to do now is straight up. You can see I've barely turned at all. Okay? If I tried to turn now, I'd get countered. If I tried to do this, yeah, I'd go straight back. So from here, in position, come in, up, and then rotate. Everybody understand? Give it a try. In your threes, a lot of you are struggling with the same problem, okay? You're not getting a really good lift because when you're in this position, when you're attacking, you're going under like this and then trying to lift them off their feet, okay? Which is really difficult. I struggle to lift cheese off these feet, okay? You must break balance, you must pull them onto you, okay? So from here, once I've got this, when I want to go, I need to pull, break that balance. Here. Then I'm in position. Your adjustment, you can bring your back foot forward or your front foot back. It doesn't really matter. That can be down to you. Okay? But from here, once I've got this pressure, I must make sure I pull and then I'm up. And I bring my hips across. Okay? Let's go again. With this Seoi, when your partner's trying to defend this, so if you're in this position here, there's 2 things that will happen. When you do your pull, there's a chance that they'll pull back. So as you're in here, you've got that react. Yeah. As soon as you feel that pull back, what do you think you should be doing? Huh? Nope. No, so if we're here and we want to throw them forwards, but we feel the reaction, they pull back, so then I'll just sit through uchi-mata. Okay? So if you feel them hit that resistance, you would go for uchi-mata. But I don't want us practicing that tonight because it's coming away from the lifting. What also happens is when you come into this position, is actually they switch their stance to try and stop you from lifting. So as I'm in here, yeah, they'll push their hips forwards, okay? So they step out of stance. Now from here, it actually becomes really difficult to lift your partner, okay? Because they've switched stance on you when you're in this position. So all we do from here is once we're in, we go under, up, we can't lift, we just adjust, okay? Split leg Seoi. Okay, so from here, in this position, we're going to go in, try and lift. Our partner steps back with this, and they're trying to push their hips to block you. Okay, so from here, come in, up, yeah. You're not going to lift now. So all I'm doing is adjusting. Now I fit in nicely. From here, the lift and rotation is easy. Okay, so one more time. From here. And over. We're still going along the same lines, okay? We're still focusing on the lift. Now, to do this, we have to break a few of the rules that we've normally used, okay? When we're looking at uchimata, normally we'd like a nice turn, full turn of your hips, okay? You'd only lift your leg a little bit whilst you drop your hips, okay? But we're focusing on lifting our partner as high as we can, yeah? We're also trying to hit them half hip, so we're not focusing on a full turn. We're not doing our rotation until the end, okay? So same grip, we're still going to be in the same posture, but we're going to have our second hand on that, okay? So So I'm here, I've got my pressure. Now, I'm going to step to the side. This is important because I need to get my support leg deep, okay? Now, once I'm facing this way, I don't rotate until he's fully up in the air, okay? So I'm going to do a sideways movement with my leg. So from here, I've got my pressure, step one, I come in deep. Now from here, it's up, 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 and then we start to come over, okay? So it's not full rotation. Normally with uchimata, I'd say, as soon as you come in and you start to lift, you drop your hip, okay? Because you need to get down as quickly as possible. Because we're not doing a full rotation, we need to get them up to be able to then turn our body, okay? So from here, in this position, I step, and then I come up, okay? From here, got my pressure, still looking to break the balance, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, up. Your rotation just comes as they're in the air, that's when you're going to come through, okay? One more time. Get your pressure, here. Let's give it a try, okay, or slightly trickier. I think it's really important to just start giving it a go so you realise how tricky it is, and then we can start ironing out some of the details. The same with the Seoi Nage. The most important thing is that you're just trying to lift them up, okay? You can do this grip from sleeve and lapel if you wanted, okay? I just kept the grip the same, so it's just one less thing for you to think about, okay? If you're on sleeve and lapel, you're still focusing on lifting up. Same as if you're here, you're still focusing on trying to lift. But because your arm's over the top, your arm's going to do less work, your body's going to do more, okay? Now, when you're stepping, a lot of you, with your front foot, you'll step in really close, okay? By stepping really close, you then find it really difficult to get your support leg anywhere, okay? You start to trip, and it's really difficult to lift. My first step is on the inside of your foot, but there's still some space. Because to be able to lift, what do I have to do to my partner? Break balance. It's really important. If we step here, the break balance is there. If I step here, the break balance is here, which makes the lift a lot easier. Same principle as with your Seoi, okay? So from this position, when I'm in here, and I step, now when my support leg comes in, I can actually pull him on, okay? So from here, I've got my pressure, I'm in position, I step, and then I come over, okay? If Jesus was a bit heavier at the end, I'd still have to direct my shoulders down to finish it, okay? There's no getting away from that steering your shoulders to the floor. Your legs do the lifting, your body does the rotation, and your arms do the steering, okay, for the Ippon. So from here, one more time, I've got my pressure, I step in, and then I'm over. Give it a try on that side, but I actually think we're going to run out of time and you're not going to have a chance to go back over them. So I'm going to stick with the Ippon Seoi Nage and the uchi-mata, but just to quickly look at the reaction now. One of the benefits of hitting somebody's side on and not committing to a full turn actually makes it really easy when they try and jigger tie or react to throw them in the other direction. So if I'm here like this, I've got my pressure. Now when I step like that, yeah, naturally your partner's going to think about uchi-nage or anything like that. So by only committing halfway, as soon as you see that, it's really easy then to change your attack, okay? So from here, I've got my pressure, okay, 1, 2, 4, yeah. Now, I'm just going to come through the uchi, okay? With your uchi, it's really important you do the opposite. So with the uchimata, we're looking to really lift them up high. With my uchi, I'm looking to sink my weight down. So from here, I've got my pressure, I'm in. That's what I want, that nice lift, okay? But I can feel him, he's not going to go. So from here, I come in, and my weight is just going to come towards him, okay? One more. So in here, then come through. Have a go at that, and then you can practice any of the bits that we've done so far.